What do people? Mars here with Exorcist Gaming, and today we are bringing you another video in Exorcist in Island. And today we're going to talk about the top 5 characters and exclusive weapons that you should be focusing on, because you know it's kind of hard to get these characters and scout these characters, and it's also hard to get their exclusive weapons as well. So we're going to come over here to our index, and we're going to look at the characters that I think, in my opinion, you guys should be focusing on, because if you didn't know, there are only 14 characters in the game right now, and they all start off as normal, and then they go to Ssr characters as well. So you can scout all the characters in the game. Thus far, I'm pretty sure they're going to add more characters later on. I could be mistaken. And then each character has their own exclusive Ssr weapon as well. So we're going to talk about which weapon goes with who, and who you guys should be focusing on as well. Alright, so let's get it started with the first character's weapon, which is going to be right here, Evil Dead. Okay, it's an SSR. You can get these weapons as normals and SRs as well, but you know, you get them as an SR and you want to upgrade it and evolve it and get it to SSR. So what this doll does is cast Soothing Dolls to give all allies physical attack plus 200% instant recovery. That's crazy. 200 a physical attack. And if you guys don't know what kind of attack you're doing, you want to check the weapon. It tells you right here, this is a magical attack, this is a physical attack. So it'll let you know what characters will benefit pretty much from this by just looking at their stats and what they can do. So yeah, now we go over to the person who can use this weapon, which is Seraphina, and let's see her kit and see what she looks like. Alright, so this is going to be SSR version maxed out, and Seraphina first ability deals damage. See, this kind of, the translation is kind of messed up. Deals enemy target damage. I think it's saying deals target damage to enemy up to 197% of physical attack 4 times. And then this one says give all allies soul power recovery rate plus 2 for 4 seconds, increase plus max, and cooldown time decreased by 20% for all allies with the highest attack. Well, with the highest attack. So you're going cooling down the guy's ability who has the highest attack and making them attack faster, which is great. And then also we have right here, gives damage all allies enemy. I cannot read this. This is crazy. Deals all enemy damage equal to 235 of physical attack 6 times, and then all allies soul power plus 14 recovery. So she's going to be healing you guys and boosting them up in attack. And then lastly but not least, this is my favorite one right here. If an enemy is killed during battle, instantly recover HP for all allies by 90%. That is wild, ladies and gentlemen. So you should be focusing on the puppeteer Seraphina and also their exclusive weapon Evil Dead. Moving on to the next one, which is Absolute Zero, because Absolute Zero casts an ice ball to give all allies physical attack plus 30% for 15 seconds. And it tells you whose weapon it is. This is Eugene's exclusive weapon. So let's go over to Eugene and see Ssr Eugene. This is the character that I'm actually going to scout for myself, because she's a support character, she's a water unit, and she deals enemy target damage equal to 347% of physical attack 8 times, and then enemy target's physical defense minus 20% for 4 seconds. She's lowering the enemy's defense, and she's boosting her own attack for 374% of physical attack. That's crazy, right? That's just the first ability. And then she gives all allies a shield that lasts for 4 seconds and absorbs 205 of the attack when attacked. She is my favorite character. And deals all enemy damage equal to 180% of physical attack plus 4 times, and then removes the beneficial effects from all. So if any enemy has any benefits or any buffs, she will remove them as well. And then lastly but not least, damage 12% to all allies during attack if the element is fire is applied. I think if you're on fire and you use this, you'll do 12% more damage. I think that's what that means. I could be wrong. I don't know. We'll have to look into that. The translation is a little off. Now, moving on to the next weapon. Next exclusive weapon is going to be Vera Cruz, okay? Casts a Fruit of Fate to give all allies a shield that lasts 10 seconds and absorbs 315 of attack when attacked, right? Now, there's also another weapon that does the same exact thing right here. This is a Shaman's Grand, and this one casts a protection prey and gives all allies a shield and lasts 15 seconds. It absorbs 265% of magic attack when attacked. And this one here does the same thing. Shield. This one absorbs all attack, right? This one just does magic attack, and this one just absorbs all attack. So I just want you guys to get that. Don't get that confused. Like, oh, well, there's two of them that do the same thing, but no, you have to read the fine print. So we go to Vera Cruz's hero, who she is, Laurel, the wind. Hello, she's a nun and she's a support unit. I mean, a tank unit. So let's see her ability. Deals all enemy damage equal to 156% of magical attack plus 4 times, and then all enemies magic defense minus 12, which is good. Okay, so she's lowering and buffing at the same time. Gives all allies magical defense plus 10% for 8 seconds. Also, she deals in all allies damage equal to 220% of magical attack 7 times, and then gives all elements the taunt for 3 seconds, so she's gonna cost a taunt as well. Self max HP continuously increases by 15 is applied. The translation is bad, but she's giving herself a buff. She's just gonna continuously heal herself for 15 seconds. She's a tank and she looks good and I like it. So you want her and her weapon. Now moving on is also the Shaman Grand that we just talked about as well, because you guys want these boosts and you want these shields. So like showed you hers, and this is Shaman. We have her, we get her already, so all we have to do is make her an SSR and get her exclusive weapon. So you guys should know what she does. Oh, look at that. You guys should know what she does already, but we'll just go over it just in case you don't pay attention. Gives the ally with the most damage a shield that lasts 6 seconds and absorbs 150% of magical damage when attacked. And then this one gives all allies a physical attack plus for 20% for 6 seconds. And all allies magic attack plus 20 seconds. She's actually good SSR. And then deals all enemy damage equal to 165 of magical attack 4 times, and then gives all enemies sleep effect for 3 seconds. And lastly but not least, during battle, instantly recovers the ally with the most damage by 125% of the character's magical attack. This effect is activated by 15 seconds for the battle begins. Yep, so that's pretty cool, right? Now let's go on to the last weapon here that we're going to talk about, and last character as well. It is the Uneven Spouse right here, and the cast order alive to give all allies physical attack plus 30% for 15 seconds. Now if you have these 3 weapons all going off at the same time, that's 200 plus 30 plus 30, that's 260 physical attack in one party going on, not including all the other buffs that we got going on. But now let's check out the hero that goes with this weapon, because I cannot say the name to save my life. Kowa. Okay, I'm sorry if I butchered it. Don't kill me. All right, and now we have the Phantom Carnival. Deals enemy target damage equal to 230% physical attack, and enemy target physical defense minus 10 for. So yeah, Eugene and this guy are gonna be, if you have them in a team together, perfect. I think they're a great combo. But moving on to the last one is damage plus 12% to all allies during the attack if the element is dark is applied. If they have dark going on, I think they're increased by 12%. I don't know. Gives damage all enemies. This gives, you gotta take this gives out. Deals all enemy damage equal to 216 of physical attack 5 times, and deals all enemy continuous damage equal to 20% or physical attack power per second for 10 seconds. So yeah, look, I don't want to take up too much of your time, people, but these are the top 5 characters and weapons that you should go for. You got the puppeteer Seraphina, we got the nun Laura, we have Kowa, and we have Shaman, and we have Eugene, and all their exclusive weapons. So go ahead, once again, if you like this kind of content, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of content, and check the Discord link down in the description. My name is Mars, and I will catch you guys in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.